Alright, it's very windy, so I do apologize ahead of time for the wind noise. But that's one of the shots that I grabbed. Nice shot, huh? And it's infinite shot here. It looks pretty nice. I'm under the 138 or 183. The 183 highway here in Austin, Texas. It's kind of a diagonal freeway. They have it marked as north and south, but it's more diagonal than anything. Pretty interesting. They got this big gap in the middle. There's the north direction, and that's the south. And I'm sorry for the freeze up there. The camera's been doing a lot of that lately, which is definitely a reason why I want to get this camera replaced. And my ideal is to go ahead and get the GoPro. I think that would be the best thing. The GoPro 3 Hero. I think that would be a really good camera to buy. Yeah, everybody's out today shopping. A lot of cars. A lot more cars than usual. It's like almost like rush hour started like now. I did some research. I found the article that I mentioned about a few days ago that I want to get a little camera piece that attaches to your collar, and it records every few seconds of your life. Well, it's not 2 times per second. It's not 2 frames a second. It's 2 frames a minute. So every 30 seconds, it's capturing a picture of your life. And what the thing does, it also records GPS coordinates, which I think is really awesome, because then every moment of your life, and it's called memento, every moment of your life is captured from the front, like from your collar, and no matter what you're doing. And it turns off automatically. In fact, it never really turns off, but it stops taking pictures when you put it in your pocket or if you sit it down like on a desk. So imagine if you're at work and you're working with sensitive documents, you'll want to take it off and lay it down on the counter. You also want to take it off if you happen to get into a romantic encounter with your wife or girlfriend, and for ladies out there, or whoever your partner is, If you're doing something, that's a little private, you definitely do not want to be recording those moments. But Momentum is actually a Kickstarter project, and it's not really a project that you can just easily buy. So what I want to do is on Kickstarter.com, I think, and you can help them finance. People are donating like $1, $5, $20, and people who actually have some money, they can donate $200 or even $1,000. And I think so far they got a few $1,000s, which is great. And what they're going to do is produce 50 units. And out of the people who donated already, they're going to give away for free to 50 people that they select to help kickstart their project. Once they have enough money and enough people using it, I guess the 50 people that they are going to allot for this are going to be like the beta testers. Once they have enough beta testing done, then I'm sure that it'll be available either online or it'll be available at the stores as well as online. I'm going to get that thing because I think it'll be kind of cool to have something that I can clip on me and it will just automatically record. It records all your GPS coordinates and you can compile it to either just standard pictures or you can turn it into like a high-speed movie. And I think that'll be fun because a little high-speed movie, I can see my whole entire day flash in front of me within a minute. And I did some calculations on that. If I did turn that into a movie at 2 frames per minute, it's at 30 frames per second, it's 1.6 minutes. So within 2 minutes, I can see my whole entire day flash in front of me at the end of the day, if you did 24 hours of straight recording. Now, of course, most of that won't be 1.6 minutes because you're only going to record when you're not at work and when I'm not sleeping, of course. And when I'm at home chilling in my drawers. Of course, I don't want a reflection from the mirror showing me in my drawers. So, I'm only going to be recording when I'm out and about, doing stuff, catching a bus, catching a train, talking to people, stuff like that. But I think it would be fun. It's like if you go to Disneyland or a theme park and you wear it all day from the minute you wake up after taking a shower, putting on clothes, of course, going to the park, and you have it on with you all day, then you can see your whole entire day of you riding the rides, enjoying the festivities. Just having fun. And I think that little camera is just going to capture that whole entire moment. Now, one thing that's great is once you plug it in to your phone, I guess you get an Android app or iPhone app. They don't have it for Windows Phone yet. I'm sure that'll be available once Windows Phone catches on a little bit more, and it will. I have good faith in it. But once you plug it into that, what it will do is it will upload all those pictures. In one day, I think they said it will capture 4,000 pictures. That's a lot. And 4,000 pictures, if you do a straight 24-hour recording, that's a lot of pictures. It really is. The more I think about it, that's a lot of pictures. And so what it will do is it will categorize based on location. So let's say, for instance, if I want to capture a moment where I was at this restaurant and all my friends were there, I can tell it to capture the moment from this particular coordinate based on what I put up on Google Maps or Bing Maps, whatever mapping system they use. It's smart enough to know that you were at this location for a certain amount of time, and it will compile those pictures together. Then I can take those pictures and upload it to Facebook. Or I can grab all the pictures. Every one of your pictures are backed up on the Memento server, and so you don't have to worry about losing all your pictures. The camera has a limit of storing 2 days worth of photos, so you definitely want to back it up once a day at least. My thing is I got a Flickr account. It's unlimited. I can upload all my pictures to Flickr. I'm not worried about storage or having 5,000 pictures per day because I'm not going to be recording every single moment of my life because I can't do it at work, and of course, I'm not going to do it when I'm just relaxing at home. But I think it is a good idea to do that to capture every moment because you never know when you may capture something interesting that you don't see, but the camera sees it. And you may want to come back to that and say, oh my God, that really happened in front of me? There was a car accident in front of me, and I really didn't see it. Just little things, like where I didn't have time to pull my camera out, but at least it was captured by Memento. There's another one out there called the Autographer, and I signed up for the service. It's not out yet either. It's still in the middle of producing the units. It's a similar thing. It looks almost like a clip-on marker, like a a dry erase marker, the flat ones that you can clip onto your, to your body and grab it and use it. It kind of looks like that. It's interesting. The Memento I think I like better, but I won't mind checking out both just to see what it's like. Why not? And I hope it's not too damn expensive. And also I hope they come out with a Windows 8 app. That would be nice. Oh, wait a minute. They did say iPhone, Android, Windows 8, and Windows 7. But they didn't say anything about Windows Phone 8, which I think will probably be made available shortly after Windows Phone becomes a little bit more viable in the market. Going on 10 minutes here. All right. On a map, it didn't seem like it was far at all, but it's actually further than I thought. If you can see it, where I'm going to is where that signal light is, and it's pretty far. By car, it'll be like a minute. Done. Not having a car. I mean, I can catch a bus down there, but I didn't check the bus schedule before I left home, so. And it's running on a Saturday schedule today. Saturday schedule means limited, running maybe once an hour. It's not going to be a good, pleasurable experience if I'm sitting there waiting for the bus, unless I looked at the bus schedule before I left. And that would have been. But I thought, according to the map, it looked like it wasn't that far. But it is pretty far. So, I decided that if not tonight, tomorrow night, I'm going to cut all this off. I'm going to cut it off. In one of the vlogs, you saw me that I just woke up one day and just had it off. And I decided it's about time to do it again. It's time. It's time to get that done. All right, don't have much else to say, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it off for now. Peace.